Hey, I had a request for Mac DeMarco Rock and Roll Nightclub, the lead part. I already had a video for the rhythm part, if you want to watch that. Otherwise, the tabs are on ultimateguitar.com. This is the lead part based off the live version, which is capoed on the 2nd fret. If you want to sound more like the studio version, you could do no capo, and then he's also slowed down even more in the studio version. And I have the tabs in the description. I pretty much figured out using that. I just have the string name, so like the 2nd string is B and the 1st string is lowercase e, and then the fret number, so like B3 would be 2nd string, 3rd fret. And you can read the tab in the description, or you can hear me explain it. I'll play each part and then explain it. So the intro is... So, it's B3 to B5, B0 to B3, and then E3 to E5. So, and he plays that the exact same way twice, so. And then it gets into the verses, where he's singing the verse lines. And you're on B6, so 2nd string, 6th fret, and then the 2nd string, 8th fret. And he's doing that 9 times, though. Adding in an extra note there, but it's on. So it's... So B6 to B8, and then on the 10th time you play B6, grab the open 1st string. You slide down to B3. Then you go B3, B5, open B, B3. Now that's what he's doing the whole time in the verses. Cruising in the moonlight, heading down, something like that. I don't know. And then at the chorus, so the rock and roll nightclubs. So same notes actually, and so it's B0. Then you come down on B3, and then that's a little hammer on and pull off on the B5. And then you're back up to B6 and B8 though. So B6, B8, B8, B6, B8. And then he alternates between that and this. So you do B0, B3 twice, hammer on, and pull off to the 5, back to the B3, and then you go. So B6, B8, B10, a bend on the B10, so you try to go up like a half step up to the B11, almost like that, and then back to the B8, so. And that is the chorus, so it's like rock and roll nightclub, rock and roll nightclub, rock and roll nightclub, rock and roll nightclub. There's some more verses, so I haven't really practiced singing this. Shit. I was adding an extra note there, but just read the tab for that one. There it was. And then the solo, so he's playing different chords in the solo. I didn't cover this in the rhythm part, but he's going C5. So C5 to A. So C5, A major, G major, E minor. You play it kind of really sloppy, so like. And then the lead over that is. So you're doing little 3-note runs here or whatever, 6 notes, but it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So B5 and B8 is the start of that. So it's like a 4-fret stretch this time. B5, B8, B5, B8, B5, B8, B8, and then B5, E5. B8, E7. Sorry, I'll just play that real quick so you can hear that. Really not good at explaining that. You can kind of alternate between whether or not you want it to be on the same string or like. Or you can do the alternating. So it's B5, B8, and then B5, E5, and then B8 to E7 is what I'm doing here. You can also do like. It's up there on the 12th fret relative to the capo. I just don't think it sounds as nice, especially with my stretch. And then you want to go E7 to E10 here for that really staccato sound or whatever you call that. And then the second time around he goes. A little different, so it's a B5, B8, 2, B5, E5 again, and then 0B to E3B. So B0 to B3, and then B3 to B5. And then he goes back to that first part again, so it's. I gotta read it. I haven't memorized it yet. And then he does this walk down here, which I've written down, but B5, B3, B1, B0, G2, G0, G2 again, G4. And then G0 8 times. I'll show you how that sounds like. I'm really bad at explaining lead parts, I'm sorry. It's the walk down. I'll try to play the whole solo real quick because that was terrible. rock and roll nightclub. And then it ends with the chorus again. Rock and roll